Hello, I'm Pam Carruthers of healingstars.com. This is the chart. It's the full moon, 27th of April, set for London at 4:31 British summertime, so in the wee hours of the morning. And always at a full moon, the sun and moon are opposite. First thing I learnt in astrology. So here we have the sun at 7 Taurus, and it's approaching Uranus. It's only 3 days away, roughly. And then we've got Venus and Mercury also in Taurus. So it's a stellium, a group of planets in Taurus. And we've been having a lot of stelliums recently. We've had Pisces, we had Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and now Taurus. So always that brings intensity. And always a full moon in Taurus with the moon in Scorpio is intense. Added to that, Pluto, which is the new ruler of Scorpio, is what they call stationary. It's about to go retrograde, that's what that S means. So that adds to the feeling of intense emotions are coming up. I'm noticing Mars over here, because Mars has only just moved into the sign of Cancer. Mars did that on the 23rd of April. It stays roughly 6 weeks. And Cancer is the sign of the mother, of nurturing, the sign to do with the moon, caring for people. And that is a really positive energy. Although Mars isn't happy in that sign, it prefers, the assertiveness, shall I say, of Aries or of Scorpio, and also Capricorn. So coming back to this, Sun and Uranus, they join together every year for one day. So it's very, very close. Uranus is all about change. Now, Taurus is a fixed sign, as is the moon in Scorpio, as is Saturn. So here's Saturn in Aquarius, and it's forming, if you can see over here, that's a square, right angle, right angle, right angle, right angle, right angle. It's a lot of tension. Saturn likes tradition, responsibility, the rules, containing. It's very much about government as such and the people. Aquarius is the people. Whereas Uranus, Saturn is the old way, tradition. Uranus is the new way, innovation is Uranus. So this square they're making is a theme of the whole year. And I noticed there was a huge march in London to do with freedom. Now, freedom is an Aquarian principle, but also they were breaking the COVID rules. They were. So this is the problem at the moment. Of course, with the lockdowns, it seems it's never ending in the UK. And as soon as you lift that tension, you get people breaking the rules in a nutshell. We have the Sun Uranus. We have also got a good thing happening, not quite yet, but Jupiter is right at the end of Aquarius. It's been traveling really fast through that sign. It was caught up very much with the sign of Saturn, which has been limiting for Jupiter's abundance. It's the planet of abundance. It's king of the gods, and it's going to be moving into Pisces on the 13th of May. That's a really good short, it's not going to be for long, but it's a short blessing. And to feel that connection with others, it's about, Pisces is oneness, that we are all breathing the same air, we're all suffering in the same way. Each and every one of us has known grief and loss in our lives. I'm pausing because I'm just sending a prayer to India. It's suffering hugely. Now, the very powerful Saturn connection, if you see that blue line, is with the North Node and the South Node. And the nodes of the moon are fascinating. They're to do with eclipses. And we're going to get a total lunar eclipse on the 26th of May. Then next month, in June, on the 10th, we get a full-on solar eclipse. So we are moving towards the eclipse season. The other thing we're moving towards will be Mercury retrograde season. That doesn't happen though till the 29th of May, so it's a little while to come. But Mercury will be moving into its own sign of Gemini on the 4th of May. So true Beltane. Beltane is a wonderful time of year. Traditionally, it's celebrated on May the 1st. The actual true Beltane is when the Sun is at 15 degrees of Taurus, and that's on the 5th of May. So we have a lot of change, and change is not a comfortable process for any of us. We like comfort, and Taurus is very much a sign to do with comfort. The easy life, relax, sun out. Here is the enjoyment and pleasure of the physical world, the garden, the flowers, which of course in the northern hemisphere we are truly celebrating spring. So the contrast by the end of May will be pretty dramatic. Eclipses, Mercury retrograde, Saturn will have gone retrograde, all planets apart from the Sun and Moon go retrograde every year, apart from Mars every 2 years and Venus every 18 months. Talking of Venus, here's Venus down here, 15, actually at that degree of Beltane, and Venus is now an evening star. It's about 8 degrees away from the Sun. It's moving fairly fast. And an evening star Venus is beautiful. It's the diamond in the sky. So this is a time of being able to see Venus in that night sky. It's a bit too close right now, but also it starts the process, the Babylonian myth of Inanna, Queen of Heaven, returning to heaven now. And when the moon joins Venus, which will be on the 12th of May, it starts this shamanic process. And that will be the root chakra as Venus comes back to life. And every month when the moon and Venus join, it tracks this amazingly beautiful ritual of each chakra in turn being activated. Deep breath, what else? Things are changing. Often this happens. Planets, seems like suddenly not all, but a lot of planets change sign in a short space of time. And that is true this month. And I'm talking about May especially because that starts the Sun Uranus is on the 30th of April, and that is really a powerful connection. So for all of us, what do I need to change? But what is worth saving? Because Taurus is very much about holding energy, and then Scorpio letting go. So you don't let everything go, you'll have nothing left. But it's letting go, I believe, very much with Mars connection of old memories that no longer serve. Things from the past, any grievance about what happened in the past. And that could be a very positive time as Mars moves through that beautiful sign of Cancer. Thank you for watching. Headline is definitely Jupiter moving into Pisces on the 13th/14th of May. Blessings to you. Pam Carruthers, healingstars.com.